Anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. Murray, no good.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Jokic against Edwards. Driving in. Jokic grabs the board. And here are the Nuggets. And here's Porter outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Puts up a three. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Murray for 3, gets the 3-ball to go.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Over to the wing. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Edwards can't hit. Denver's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Murray launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Murray's got 6.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Here's Edwards. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. And Conley grabs the miss. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. McDaniels from long range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Murray, no good. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. McDaniels can't hit. The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or 2 around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards started. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
Here's Murray. He has 6. Out to the right wing. There's a minute 12 left in the first. Jokic, good.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Towns outside. McDaniels, a screen on Gordon. Outside Conley. McDaniels against Porter. McDaniels, that's good.
You're not going to get every shot off clean. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Porter. They kick it out to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. Takes the 3. Towns with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Kicks it out Towns. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Edwards for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the point.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, BA, in that hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role, and has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Towns outside. Second chance shot. Get out of Gobert's way. Wow.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive line.
And here's Jokic outside. Oh, another miss by Jokic. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Jokic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Reed. Oh, Jokic with a block.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
Murray against Morris. Murray, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. It's stolen. On the wing, Murray. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Strother. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from about 19 feet. Jokic has got 13 now.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
A minute 9 left in the second quarter. Here's Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Reed. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. Jokic against Morris. He's still feeling it. Oh, another miss by Jokic.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Minot. Here's Alexander Walker. Anderson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Anderson for 3. Brown grabs the board. Jackson surveying the D. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Chanchar in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Anderson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding, gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
Jordan's checked in for Denver. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Minot. Edwards, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. From the high post, McDaniels can't hit.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Caldwell Pope with a drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Driving to the basket, and Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Edwards has got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jackson for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
Here's Edwards going inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Chanchar. From the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Jackson outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jordan. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. There's the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Denver in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Porter a screen. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. From downtown, the Nuggets with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Edwards can't hit. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. They've led by as much as 10. Here's the 3. And book it. Chanchar. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Porter against McDaniels. Gobert on the high post. Picked by Gobert. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunked by Jordan.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Edwards looking for an opening. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Jackson, pass to Porter. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Chanchar from outside the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. For 3, Conley knocks down the long J. Conley's got 5 now.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Porter gets the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for Minnesota. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And Edwards, here we go. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster. How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Outside Edwards. The kick out to Conley. McDaniels from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. Porter, the pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Pass to Jokic. The 3-ball. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Now Gobert. Here's Towns. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Gordon with it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Edwards. And he dunks it down.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
Porter with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Porter. And here's Jokic on the wing. Caldwell-Pope outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Porter with a screen on Conley. Murray from outside. And here's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter here. Porter finds Murray. Here's Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 7 assists in the game.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
It's tipped. They get it back. Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. And right through it goes. Edwards has got 16 in the second half.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Murray inside. Defended by Gobert. Here's Jokic. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Jokic has got 21 points in the game.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
There's the triple. Laces one from 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Now Edwards. Towns for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Murray. Porter in the post. Working on McDaniels. Outside for Porter. Fires from deep. And he drills the triple.
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot, stepping up when they needed him to.
McDaniels a screen. Towns with room to shoot. Oh, he got it! He got it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Timeout called the Nuggets. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here's Murray. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Jamal Murray to the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Murray finds Jokic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Right side McDaniels. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played. And he drives in. Gobert finds Towns. Up and over Porter. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley against Murray. Jokic with it. Back to Murray. Now McDaniels. Pass to Towns. The 3 is up. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
And Murray launches it from deep. Here's Jokic. Second chance effort. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Jokic. Second chance shot. Count it!
Like the poise that time from Portland Jr. there. Did not let the clock rush him on that shot.
Here's Conley. Launches a 3. The 3 won't fall. Porter against McDaniels. Back to Porter. With the teardrop. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Just 5 to shoot. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Man, you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Irving can't get it to go. Denver's gone 1 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Porter, here we go. From deep, Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And here's Gordon following the three-pointer by Jokic. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, this is all Aaron Gordon needs, right? Just a little space to run and forget about it.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And nothing is falling for him right now. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Porter against Green. From deep, Jokic. And the 3 ball is good. Jokic has got 9.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now, here's Washington. Back to Irving. Shoots. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Into the lane. And it's Murray. That time the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And Murray. Here we go. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. And it's blocked. Doncic looking it over. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets leading by 11. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Offensive rebound, and the wide-open shot from Green. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Murray penetrating, and he converts the layup. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter. Jokic against Irving. Let's go. Jokic, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Irving can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. A rebound by Washington. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
Michael Porter
That's his
Jr.
first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. There's a screen by Washington. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He put together. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Jokic. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Shoots it. They kick it out to Green. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
From deep three-point territory, it's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Such a wide open look. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
To the middle. Stolen by Washington. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. Just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Doncic against Murray. Porter in the corner. Beyond the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA. Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double-clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Wide open look here for Murray, and again Denver with the triple.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Lively the pass to Doncic. Washington against Gordon. Takes the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 11. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Murray sets a screen for Jokic. Murray outside. From past the arc, the Nuggets moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray the pass to Jokic. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
The kick out to Porter. Back to Murray. Down low. Porter passes to Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And Doncic, here we go. From deep, Green. They grab their own miss. Pass to Washington. And here is Doncic. Goes back up. Back to Washington. Doncic kicks to Washington. Here's Irving. And at last, they get one to fall. Irving's got 6.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
Murray dishes to Porter. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Porter, no luck. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got it back down to single digits for Dallas. And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's Porter with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Fast break, Dallas. Doncic finds Washington. Takes it inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Doncic against Jackson. The kick out to Porter. Back to Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Washington with the dunk.
And Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Jackson passes to Chuncho. Jordan kicks to Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks get another bucket right there.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Jackson against Doncic. Passes it to Porter. Outside for Jackson. It's stolen by Green. And again, Dallas running up the court in transition.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. That was sweet.
Porter a screen on Doncic. Jackson from long range. Green with the rebound. The Mavericks trailing. Irving passes to Washington. They get it again. For the lead. Porter pulls it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's Chuncho. He's covered by Washington. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Jordan finds Jackson. There's a screen. Pass to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Outside for Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
For the lead from beyond the arc and then some. Exum's got the lead up to 1 now for Dallas.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Pass to Brown. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
.115 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Chanshaw. He's covered by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Chanshaw. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Spins. Now here's Hardaway. He's covered closely. And it's Denver with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Strother. Right side Jackson. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Hardaway. Dallas again missing. Here's Brown. It's good from long range. Brown's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nuggets. Here's Exum. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And then Gordon with the dunk.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Tries the spin move. Jones tries in, and the shot goes in. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Open shot by Murray. Again, the Nuggets score.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
Exum off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Murray outside. The open shot, Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And that's 17 points for Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Here's Hardy. Three-pointers off the mark. Stolen by Exum. And there's the pass to Hardy. He kicks it to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. To the paint. Here's Porter. Back to Gordon. Caldwell Pope pushes to Murray. From deep, the Mavericks pull it in. To the inside. Gafford passes to Hardy on the wing. Hardaway. For the screen on Porter. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
Passes to Jokic. Fires for three. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks trailed by 11. Exum passes to Gafford. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Murray for three. Picked off in midair. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Pass to Jokic. 18 feet out. Yep, right through the net. Jokic has got 19 points.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Exum passes to Gafford. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside for Murray. Fires the three. Porter finds Murray. Got it to drop! He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night.
Here's Exum. Jones sets the pick for Exum.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Nuggets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Murray, good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And Jokic gets it to go.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the basket by Jones.
3 points.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Hardy, no good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Washington. And it's Lively in at the center position. Now here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Washington outside. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Irving for three. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Irving. Outside McDaniels. Into the lane. And he slams it in one-handed.
I'll tell you, McDaniels eats up ground in a hurry.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Now here's Gobert. All sorts of time. Lively grabs a miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Doncic, good.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
Edwards for three. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic against Conley. Outside Irving. Outside for Green. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Conley goes in. Outside McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the left wing. The three from Washington. Drains the triple.
Luka's peripheral vision off the chart. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Outside Edwards. He takes it in. And Edwards slams it in.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Doncic's shot is good.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
McDaniels, that's good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Lively passes to Doncic. Left side Irving. And stolen by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Doncic with it. Towns covering. They swipe it. From deep, Conley. And another three from Minnesota.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Green for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Towns outside. Over Washington. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And here's Doncic. He's got 5. From deep three-point land. Outside for Irving. And stolen by Edwards. Fires from way outside. And that's not going to go. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 5. Don't go away. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Green. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low. From deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Now Conley. He has 6. Crosses over. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic finds Irving. On the wing, Green. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. The 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cats is generally among the best in the league.
Washington left side. Kicks it to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. No points yet. Basket counts.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Reed. Fades back. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Washington against Towns. Outside Irving. Goes back up. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. It's stolen by Washington. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination. One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Towns passes to Reed. Here's Minot. Green covering. Reed sets a screen. Minot. We've got 1:23 left to play in the half. Reed for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving looking around. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Washington grabs the miss. Here's Dallas now. A 12-point game. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. With the fadeaway. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. Over Irving. Here's Minot. Tries again. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8. Pass to Lively. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so we wrap up the first half. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Minot in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Towns a screen on Doncic. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Reid with it. 4 on the clock. Morris for 3. Rebounded by Green.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Doncic. Lively passes to Green. Washington outside. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Superb focus from the big man, Karl Anthony Towns. Just brushing off that defense with ease.
Pass to Irving. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's scoreless. Off the mark there with a 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Fades away. Hits the 3-pointer. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Irving. Charity stripe shot. And that one hits the back iron. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Alexander Walker, the pass to Towns. Up and over Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington outside. Here's Green. Here's Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 9 points.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Towns against Washington. Towns a screen on Irving. Shoots a fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Green for three. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Gobert passes to Reed. Launches it from deep. Gafford grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take three-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
That all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Jones drives in.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Shooters shoot, and Hardaway Jr. won't hold back in the corner.
Reed against Jones. Reed sets a screen. The open shot by Edwards. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Edwards has got 11 points.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Oh, there's the alley.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The shot no good. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Daniel Gafford. Tim Hardaway is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Hardy, and it's Exum in at the 1 spot.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Outside Jones for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Pass to McDaniels. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Gafford to screen. Exum passes to Hardy. Now Hardaway takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Left side, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Out to the wing. Jones from outside. And Conley grabs the miss. For Minnesota, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Edwards outside. On target from range. Edwards has got 9 points now in the second half.
Shortest but toughest triple on the floor. Edwards making it happen.
Here's Jones. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls.
At the line for the Mavericks, Jones.
He does not get the second one. Minnesota has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The three is up. The putback. Oh, Gobert right there on the putback.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive side.
And Edwards slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Reed, a screen on Green. Here's McDaniels. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
A guy who wants to make a big impact. McDaniels is just going off.
Lets a floater go. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
To the wing, right side. From deep, Conley. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Irving for 3. No good there.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Timberwolves.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Towns, he's checked in for Reed.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
Towns outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
From deep, here's Doncic. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Towns on a screen. Pulls up. Yeah!
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much of it.
raise the stakes here.
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. Took him no time at all on that one.
Jokic dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Conley with a wide open look. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And here's Jokic outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Blocking foul called on Contagious Caldwell Pope. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Screen by McDaniel. Towns with it. Now guarded by Porter.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there. Outstanding and staying in the face of his man.
The kick out to Porter. Jokic passes to Porter. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Now, such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Jokic grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Wide open look here for Murray. Hits it from three-point range.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Minnesota off to a slow start. Searching for their first points of the game. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
So it's Denver now. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Edwards with the stop.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
There's the pass to Jokic. Murray against Conley. Murray the pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's the way to finish KCP with a show of force at the rim.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now Murray. Jokic with this screen on Conley. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Kept alive. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Towns. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Conley finds McDaniel. Out to the right wing. Has to go Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. Outside Conley. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Jokic with this screen on Conley. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Stolen by Michael Conley. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
And defensively, Conley relies on his instincts and quick hands. A great play to get them in transition.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels in town. And it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. From the wing, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Jokic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets. Edwards drives in, and finished off by Edwards.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Murray kicks to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Jokic passes to Murray. Now Gordon. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. Releases. Murray, no good. The Timberwolves shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Towns with it. Now defended by Jokic. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Conley against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Drains the 3-pointer. Murray's got 9 points.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Jokic so good in traffic. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. The Nuggets also changing it up. John Charles checked in. And Christian Brown subbed in for Michael Porter. Driving inside. John Charles, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Here's Minot. Jokic defending. Anderson the screen. Pass to Minot from downtown. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jackson against Morris. Here's Jokic. Oh, throw it down. Nikola Jokic.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Anderson with the screen for Morris. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Anderson.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That 3 off target had some space there after the little bucket. Anderson a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Minot. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
On the wing, Morris. Over to the left wing. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Let's hear it for Greg.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you, Reggie's in his bag.
Here's Alexander Walker. Hands it from downtown. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 1 now for Minnesota. Here's Chunchar. He's covered by Anderson. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. And Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Anderson the screen. Morris into the lane. And he lays it straight in. Morris has got 6.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Back to Reed. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. From deep. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Reed's got his first 2 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Pass to Brown. Here's Chunchar. Launches a 3. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Chunchar. Defended by Anderson. Pass to Jokic. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's the defense, knowing Jokic is the former MVP, not giving him an inch, but that results in a foul.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
That That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that
one. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 6. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Compton. Murray scanning the floor. Traps in the tray. Murray's got 12.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
McDaniels kicks to Gobert. Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
1:21 left in the third. Here's Chanshaw. McDaniels defending. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Fades. The shot, no good.
Yeah, you get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
They set the pick to the right side. For the lead. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 3-point Denver lead.
This is one of those games where we're not seeing them slow down, so we're in for something real special from Jamal Murray.
McDaniels kicks to Gobert. And stolen by Murray. By himself. And it's Murray with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And with that one, it ends in an 11-0 run by Denver.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Murray against Conley. Puts up a deep 3. Jokic adds a 2-pointer.
And having Gobert gives him such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every...
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his 3-point total stands at 6. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Conley, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Alexander Walker, that's in there. Conley with the assist. Alexander Walker's got 14 points here in the second half. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Murray against Conley. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Kicks it to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Porter. The sweet pass over 2. Murray's got 25 points.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Here's Edwards. Up and in on the layup.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Jokic with his screen on Conley. Kicks it out to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
Shot clock at 5. From the baseline, Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Edwards kicks to Gobert. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Big Nut Nikola Jokic. Gordon the pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Edwards. Oh,
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray sets a screen for Porter. 2 points. That one goes. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And Porter stepping up wants to take that shot.
Outside Conley. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Launches it. Minnesota with the rebound. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porter with the screen for Murray. He kicks it to Porter. Back to Murray. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. From deep, Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3.
Remember that one, guys. A difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Conley for 3. It drops. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And there is just no fear in Mike Conley. He has not met a big shot he was afraid to take.
Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Can't get the 3 to fall. Right side, Gordon. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. Look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry. Bring it.
matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the one spot. No coverage that time.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray finds Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Irving. The three ball. Gets the three to fall.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
And it's Doncic missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Washington against Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Jokic, Murray for three, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that one's good. Green.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yeah, that's what makes Jokic an MVP caliber player. His ability to be consistent from deep.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. He tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Murray. Up top, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Washington. Right side, Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Washington powers it through.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Outside Murray. Porter with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Porter. Lets the three fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the three of his own.
Denver in the lead. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And it's Irving missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Jokic. They get it again. On the wing, Porter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Green from the arc. Porter pulls it in. Murray against Doncic. Left side Murray. Here's Jokic.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
And so... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Now here's Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
There's the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
From deep, Jokic. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Porter from downtown. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic finds Murray. This one for 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Outside for Porter. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that three from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well. That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray.
Dallas foul. Josh Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Murray from outside. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Right side, Irving. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Porter. 12 points for him. Porter with a screen on Doncic. Back to Porter. It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Puts up a 3. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic. Porter finds Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Irving with a deep 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 15. Denver has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray from deep. And another three for Denver.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Porter the pass to Jokic. The three. Second shot opportunity. Gordon outside. The three. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside Irving. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 17 points in the game.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Porter from outside. Lively grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Trailing by 2. And they take the lead. Irving's got 20. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Derek Jones is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy. And it's Exum in at the point. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Hardaway on the take. Jones from outside. Knocks down the triple. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Exum gets the bucket.
Enjoy watching Dante Exum shred the defense. Spectacular with the handle.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Beyond the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate in becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail. They set the pick. Pass to Chanchar. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Chanchar. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Exum. Outside Jones. And Jordan comes to help. For 3, Hardy knocks it down from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Here's Brown, defended by Hardaway. Fires from the wing. that one a little long. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Gafford with the ball. Still no points. Outside Jones. Hardaway, the pass to Jones. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Pass to Chanchar. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. The 3, Hardaway sends it home from three-point land. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, it's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice. Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, we're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system. Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Chanchar passes to Jackson. Here's Brown. Pass to Strother. 5 on the clock. Fires in the triple. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Exum. Outside Jones. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hardy's shot is good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Three-pointer.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.11 seconds left in the third. Strother, no good. Outside Hardaway. There's the steal. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mavericks on top. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Nuggets shooting a solid 53% from the floor. On the court for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center spot. He drops it from range.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. That three's off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 13-point lead. And the dunk by Gafford.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
He was all alone on that one. Murray's got 20 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Kept alive. Outside Murray. On the wing, Porter. Fires from deep. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Up top, Caldwell Pope. The drive by Porter. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Out to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hardy. The rebound by Murray.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Jokic, good.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Here's Jones to the right side. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. From behind the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Porter with it. Green picks him up. They kick it out to Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Irving. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here is Green. Irving, the pass to Washington. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Outside, Green. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
To the middle. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Murray for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Doncic passes to Lively. Irving for 3. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the 3. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And it's Green missing. Porter finds Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, this game separates the men from the boys. Aaron Gordon, big-time delivery.
Irving with a deep 3. Misses. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that...
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the one.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Doncic finds Irving. They get the rebound. Here's Washington. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Towns dishes to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. from past the arc. Out to Edwards. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside.
The corner three isn't a go-to yet for Edwards, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Towns, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Doncic passes to Lively. And Doncic, here we go. From deep Washington. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Out left to the wing. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Going inside, and Edwards with the stop.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Pass to Washington. The kick out to Irving. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Towns, the pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And the layup falls. Edwards got 9.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
Here is Edwards. The Mavericks making the shot. Takes a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Back to Irving. Outside, Green. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's McDaniels, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Big forwards like Jaden McDaniels, who can pull up for a jumper from anywhere, those guys are a luxury to have.
The drive by Doncic. Here's Lively. Rebound Minnesota. It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Irving. Towns, a screen on Irving. Edwards kicks to Towns. Back to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. And they're on the break. That one good for 2.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Now here's Gobert, guarded closely. Edwards kicks to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Irving. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. Irving finds Washington. Here's Lively, defended by Gobert. And here's Doncic from the arc. That shot is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Towns, the screen. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Doncic with it. Conley picks him up. Pass to Lively. Irving for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. No good from outside. Washington against Towns. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Conley against Doncic. Lively the pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the wing on the left. Conley for 3. Good on the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Edwards, that's good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
That's a 2 from Towns. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Fades away. And it's Towns missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Beyond the arc. No good from Irving. Now here's McDaniel. Guarded by Green. Conley for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green kicks to Irving. Green taking his time here. Here's Lively. Defended by Gobert. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 5. And it's Towns penetrating. Passes it to Irving. Green bounce pass. Stolen by McDaniels. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Towns for 3. Another miss by Towns. For Dallas, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And they're moving it up. Towns, a screen on Green. Hits the 3-point bomb. Conley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Outside Irving, looking to end the run. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's McDaniels. Off target from three-point range. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Kyrie can score under any condition. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Reed is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. And Morris has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trailed by 8. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
Now Morris, after Dante Exum's three-pointer that didn't go. Morris, no good. The Mavericks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Jones. Rebound, Minnesota.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Minot. Anderson, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Alexander Walker. Still without a basket. And here's Anderson for 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Exum with it. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Timberwolves passing it around. The kick out to Anderson from outside the arc. Rebounded by Hardy. Mavericks trail by 8. Now here's Exum. Back to Gafford. Outside Jones. The pass to Hardy. Takes the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Hardy's got the first bucket of the third here for the Mavericks. Here's Reed. The shot, no good. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Three-pointer. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Exum.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Now, here is Morris. He has yet to score. Why not? Another miss by Minnesota. Mavericks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Out to Hardaway for the lead. Buries it from three-point range. Hardaway has got the lead up to 1 now for Dallas.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Over to the wing. Here's Minot, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here's Exum. Pass to Hardaway. Driving in. Here's Hardy. Another three for Dallas. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Passes it to Reed. Back to Morris. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's in there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hardy. Jacks up a three. Exum finds Hardaway. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Hardaway's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. And the pass to Reed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Washington. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Washington. Here's Green. Minnesota with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Morris. It's tipped. Outside, Green. The kick out to Irving. From the arc. The rebound by Anderson.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. 4 on the clock. Washington finds Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Einat pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
The Mavericks trailing. And on the way from Irving for 3. No good on the shot.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, last season, Minnesota's talent was undeniable, but the results weren't there.
You know what, Kevin? They just had trouble puzzling all the pieces together. I mean, this season wasn't a failure by any means, but the outcome didn't match the high expectations.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
They need this one. Irving kicks to Washington. Clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. They kick it out to Green. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Out to the wing, all alone. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to McDaniels. They set the screen. Now here's Reed. He's tightly guarded. Nice D from Doncic.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that one's good. Green.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Down low. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. This is it to Reed. There's the three. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Edwards got 20 points.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Spins. Irving dishes to Doncic. A free ball. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Washington. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Edwards, that's good.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Doncic against Carter. Doncic, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And here's Conley outside. Good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Let's look at what Conley is doing.
The pass to Irving. Fires the three. Reed with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Edwards got it.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Inside. Doncic kicks to Green. On its way from Irving for 2. It's off. Out to Doncic. This one for 3. The 3 won't fall. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.